Why shouldn't I forward to everyone you know? Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com. This video and the companion article are based on an essay that I wrote actually before I started Ask Leo. That's how long this issue has been around. And you're already familiar with it. Here's the question. I received an email with a disturbing story that seems like more people should know about. At the bottom, it even suggests that I forward it on to everyone I know. It seems like such an important issue, and yet I've been told that I shouldn't forward this kind of thing. Why not? The bottom line is that the majority of emails that get forwarded and forwarded and forwarded like this are nothing more than manure. They are misinformation, they are basically lies, or stories intended to scare you, or stories to get you angry about something. Particularly in today's highly charged political environment, we're seeing more and more of these kinds of emails being forwarded, and you shouldn't. The issue, of course, is that you need to be skeptical. In fact, however skeptical you are, however skeptical you think you are, you need to be more skeptical. I can't stress this enough. These kind of emails are almost always wrong. And not just a little bit wrong, but completely wrong. And of course, they all insist that for your health or your wealth or for the education and protection of others or for the very future of our country, you need to forward this on to other people. Don't. Please do not resist the urge. Skepticism means checking first. I want to be clear about something. I'm not saying you need to check everything that runs across your inbox, but I am saying that you should check anything that you're tempted to actually forward. I think you'll find that so many of them are completely wrong. So how do you tell if it's legit? Well, there are a variety of websites that will tell you what these stories are. Remember, these stories have been around often for a long time, but even the more recent ones, the more inflammatory ones, typically get written up very, very quickly. Snopes is my favorite, but because I know Snopes is sometimes controversial, usually because it's giving answers that, while true, are not the answers people want, there are other fact-checking sites as well, and I strongly, strongly recommend that you use them. So why care? Why does it matter? Isn't it safer to forward things on? No. You're adding to the masses of misinformation that's flowing through the internet today. You're making the problem worse. If you don't check with reputable sources before forwarding something on, you are becoming a part of the problem. Don't do that. So, what should you do? Well, be skeptical. And yeah, forward this video on or the companion article on to everybody you know. I say that facetiously because, of course, I'm asking you to do exactly what I'm saying you shouldn't do. But this is a case where this kind of information, this kind of knee-jerk reaction to forward on things that seem inflammatory, that needs to be curbed. And the only way we can do that is by letting people know how inappropriate and incorrect it so often is. For updates, for comments, for links related to this topic and more, visit askleo.com/2319. I'm Leo Notenboom. This is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.